Sarah Kelly, and this is Salty Jobs. Hey everyone, I'm Sarah Kelly.
And I'm Sean Smith.
And today we're at Lauderdale Marine Center, the largest refit and repair facility in the country.
As you can imagine, in a yard of this size, safety and communication are extremely important. Today we're going to see that firsthand.
Well, Sean, we gotta get off this boat if we're gonna get to work.
Let's go.
Our day started with a morning team meeting to go over our daily projects and priorities.
I'm here with Dave, who is the Scheduling Logistics Manager at Lauderdale Marine Center. And Dave, this is a huge marine center, tons of boats. I'm assuming the logistics are pretty challenging. What do you do every day?
So at our facility, we have upwards of 200 vessels here. We also have 5 machines that haul and launch boats. So more or less, it's trying to make sure that all these boats are going in the right places, on the right machines, at the right times. In yachting, schedules change constantly, so it's kind of constantly moving the puzzle pieces around.
So you literally play Tetris for a living. How'd you get on this career path?
So I grew up in the Fort Lauderdale area, never really worked on boats at that time, but then went off to college in Tennessee, got a business degree, and then came back and kind of fell into a job on a boat. Then I started on around 100-foot boats, moved my way up to 280 footers that were doing quite a bit of traveling around.
So what do you have for me to do here today?
One problem has arisen. We had a boat that was hauling out that had run aground, and when they came out of the water, they realized the damage was quite more extensive than they first thought. So the slip that we were originally going to put them in isn't going to work for them. So we've got to move some puzzle pieces around and see where we can put them.
All right, let's go try to solve the problem.
Dave explained how the management software worked and how each slip is designated for specific boats and services. Now that we understand the problem, we brainstormed and identified the proper solution for the boat.
I'm here with Patrick Kelly, the HS&E Compliance Manager at Lauderdale Marine Center. Patrick, how does health and safety go into the logistics of this shipyard?
Well, we have over 63 acres of hard property here, over 200 vessels with multiple regulatory agencies we have to deal with. There's a lot of coordination with logistics and with everything else to get it right.
How did you get into this industry?
I started off in the U.S. Navy. I served 16 years. One of my collateral duties was a work center safety supervisor. I taught CPR for them. I worked for Resolve Marine Group as a safety coordinator for around the country and different jobs out there. And it's a field I really enjoy.
How does serving in the Navy translate into this industry?
The United States Navy and the rest of the branches of the military have a very strong safety culture. We do a lot of training, and it's drilled into you on a daily basis how to do things correctly. So most of us carry that with us when we get out.
Well, Patrick, thank you so much for your service, and I'm excited to get to work today.
Great.
We started by assessing the yard to make sure the boats being serviced were following proper safety regulations. We then evaluated a boat being hauled out to make sure the chains and blocks were secure before it was placed.
We ended with the daily action plan meeting where we reviewed the day's results.
We checked all the boxes and looked ahead to the schedule for tomorrow.
Patrick, how does the health and safety go into the logistics of the shipyard?
Well, with
Best marina in all Lauderdale, Florida, East Coast, anyway. Do you have all that down?
How much they pay you for that?
It's like her blood's like rushing to her head.